Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the 100 Baby Challenge Spark of Humanity. So, I wanted to start this episode out chill, like she's at home after meeting all those occult sims and making the decision to, I want to go for this. This being the one female human sim in this whole town and volunteering to have lots of babies with occult sims, because if they don't get any human blood in their bloodline for a few generations, things get weird. And she's been approached by the mayor to help with that. That's the gist of it. So now you don't have to watch episode 1 if you didn't. But it turns out someone we met was kind of attracted to us, apparently. So we just got a text. I can't get you out of my mind lately. Want to go on a date and get some breakfast at Chic Restaurant, which is the one restaurant I place. Yeah. The funny thing is that is Father Christmas, or whatever he's called, Father Winter. But I mean, she's gotta say yes, right? And she's kind of thrilled. Didn't think that would be the first sim we go for, but is he technically an occult sim? I left him in because your baby gets a special trait. I mean, if Santa isn't occult, then I don't know. And here we are with Clement Frost. Ooh, that is a look, I suppose. Hi, don't do that. So let's brighten his day. And what's wrong with her? She needs depth. Ooh, that was a bit too shallow for her. You know what? Why don't you go in? Get a table together. Why don't you? There's Flood being the receptionist, so I guess we'll request a table, and I hope it gives us both the same table. You shouldn't be here. I don't think you're an occult sim, but okay. I guess maybe he escaped me. Or maybe there was just no one to fill the spot of a conspiracy theorist. I guess it kind of makes sense that he would be here too, right? I feel like that checks out. Our girl Miyah is definitely also somewhat of a conspiracy theorist, so maybe they'd get along. Maybe she can have a human friend. Now, request a table. Why don't you? You're having a good time out here, but why don't you have a good time in there? And she has to pee, which is a great start for the date. So yeah, Vlad, I guess, is... Maybe he's the owner of the restaurant, which I feel makes sense. So let us follow him and see where he seats us. If he does. Or we could just go pee, I guess that's also fair. Okay, thank goodness. I think we might have to redo that whole interaction with Vladislaus, but honestly, better than peeing yourself, So someone just zoomed in here. Which one was our table though? Oh, yeah. Pretty much sit together. There we go. That's our table, right? Okay, perfect. So let's talk to him a bit. Actually, maybe let's order for the table. No, don't leave. Okay, he's still here technically, so maybe he just needs to go pee. Now, I sure hope he intends on inviting us, because yikes. Okay, I think we can just get one food item, and if we want dessert later, we can do that then. So let's just go in for a main course right off the bat. What do you say? I think Miyah would maybe like a baked potato, and for him, let's go with Some salmon, why not? Why not? Yep. Oh. No. I cannot place an order. Okay, let's cheat some money and pretend it's our dear Clement inviting us, because I'm not going out without trying. So, is it just money? 100? Yes, it is. Okay, thank goodness. So, let's say that's his budget. Order for table. Let's try that again. Perfect. Okay. Thank goodness for cheats. And while we wait, let's talk to him. Anything that doesn't make us get up. Okay, all of these make us get up. That's. I don't believe that. And we have Amber Shadow something. Amber Shadow Soul being our waiter. So yeah, let's just talk to Clement. Ask him about his day. Get to know him a bit, you know? And then maybe start flirting, because he did ask us on a date, so I feel like that is fair. He's open to the idea of having kids, that's good. So I think Clement is probably a rather prominent figure in this town, and I feel like he would know of the proposition that the mayor has made to dear little Miyah. So, and he's open to the idea, so he decided to be the first one to make a move, which I'm okay with. I'm totes okay with that. So they have their food now, which is nice. And I guess they can start eating. Because Miyah is starving, actually, so... And our flirting has gone very well, actually. So... Let's talk some more while we eat. Let's not smooch him right now. Maybe after the food, right? Is she eating too, or is she just gonna talk to him? I'll let those run out and then see if she actually picks up her food. Whoops, something was embarrassing apparently. Whoops. But I think they're back on track. Okay, they're digging in now. That's good. So I'm glad about that. I love how he invited her for breakfast and it's 3 p.m. But, you know, what can you do? Things take weird amounts of time in The Sims. There's Flav. Maybe ask him about his career. Just get to know the man. He's an only child, so that's good to know. Has learned that he is Father Winter at the far north. Okay, so that is his job. I guess that's fair. I guess that is super fair. Hey, maybe eat your thing, right? I mean, I'm glad you drank your fruit punch, but... And here is beautiful waiter... I think Elijah Miras, if I remember his name correctly. Who else is sitting there? Interesting. Looks like Finn Edge and Morgan Amber are on a bit of a date. Or maybe it's a business discussion. Maybe it's just two friends getting food, but kinda into it. Kinda love it. That makes the whole restaurant feel a bit more alive. Ooh, he's blowing us a kiss. I mean, we can do that too. Sorry, I was distracted by our beautiful table neighbors. Oh, I love this. Maybe confess attraction. I mean, she does seem to like him. Everything seems to be going well. So children just means if he's open to the idea. Well, maybe she just wants to make sure again. Income doesn't matter. Not for her. I mean, it kind of does, seeing as she has no money. He doesn't have kids. But he will. But he will. Ooh, let's ask him about his personality type. Do some more flirting. And then I suppose he is an extrovert. He loves taking leadership positions and attending social gatherings and playing sports. I'm honestly more focused on my career than anything else in life. I am affectionate and believe that I should devote myself to my partner. That's cute, but also kind of sad because we gonna be... Yeah. Honestly, we're gonna be not here for the long haul with you or anyone really. I mean, maybe eventually. She has the serial romantic aspiration, but I don't think she'll do that to him. Do that to him sounds so bad, but I don't think she'll ask him to be her boyfriend. I think they both know what they're here for. So, but they're being very cute actually. Let's end the meal and pay the bill. And then maybe take him home. That sounds like a good idea, right? So have a first kiss maybe before he leaves you completely. So the date went really well. And yeah, Miyah is going for it and everything's working out so far. So why not take the man home? And alright, you guys, we brought him home. So maybe do some more flirty stuff. Don't give him the residence keys. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. But they're very flirty and very cute, honestly. So let's take him to the shower because our bed is too small. I feel like we won't have a small home for long, especially with the babies coming. But for now, it's a nice little small home and the shower's where it's at. What is that in the background? Okay, something where I can look for frogs. Never mind. Except we can sell those, so... She's very confident. Whoa, and he's going for it. Alright. Clement Frost it is for the first woohoo. Maybe actually Miyah's... No, I don't think that would be Miyah's first woohoo, like, all together, but... Human Sims have just been very underwhelming for her. Especially since she found out that occult Sims exist. So yeah, this is fine. She's inspired. She's very inspired. Whoa. That was a lot. Just a lot. Okay. Alright. How about you take a pregnancy test immediately? I'm not sure when we will get this man back in our house. She's eating for two? Okay, it's happened. And I think I gave this lot the... Oh no. I think I may have given it the... You know what trait. I sure have, buddy. So let's take that off. I know we're not supposed to mess with the traits after we set them once, but I don't want twins every time, but I suppose we got them this once. So new traits are child's play, good schools, and romantic aura. Though I think it's okay to start out with twins, if it should come to that, because I don't think we'll have... Well, I don't think we'll ever do this with him again. So, I mean, we like him, right? She likes him a lot, but she has a lot of love to give, and he knows what she's here to do, so it's not like it's gonna be a big heartbreak. At least I hope so. So have a deep conversation because your personality type wants that in a man, apparently. And then maybe take a shower. I think she appreciates how she's feeling. I don't think she necessarily wants to immediately take a cold shower and get rid of all those thoughts. And instead, she is going to go to sleep. Yes, it's 8 p.m., but she woke up sooner than she intended to go out for breakfast, and that was basically her whole day. So we did that. We are now pregnant with our first child, maybe children. I'm not gonna check, even though I could. Thank you, cheats and mods. But yeah, is he whipping up something to eat? Oh, that's super nice. He's cooking for us, and he's good at it. He knows what he's doing, or at least he does it with a flourish. Whatever he does. So let's see what he's. Actually, you know what? Why don't you eat together? Call to meal. I know I just sent you up the stairs, but a bit of sports in the form of stairs climbing can't hurt. And I think it might be nice to have this meal together. Ooh, who's here? There's a kid. Colton Guillory. I mean, sure, you're a child, but sure, come in. Why don't you? I mean, whoa, what's with your eyes? Are you a vampire child? Possibly, and I just invited you in, but okay. Why don't you eat that brownie? Come on. And maybe the child was just cold. It is fall outside. And Clement is like, I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. So he's leaving. There's a strange kid in our home, but I guess that's fine. We can be friends. She can learn how to interact with children. I guess that's fine. There we go. And I guess she can watch TV with the child. This seems like not the most child-appropriate movie, but the kid is insecure. Oh no, can you help him? Can you ask about Day? Maybe you can help him with his homework. I know you're tired, but I feel like Miyah, if there's a kid she feels is in need, she would definitely want to help, even if it isn't her own. Even if she doesn't even know the kid or who their parents are. She's gonna try to distract them from their insecurities and just help where she can. And I think Colton is already feeling a bit better. Yeah, they're laughing. Oh, that's very good. Whoops, someone's here. Victor Bathory. Hi. Sure. So I guess people have realized Miyah is here now. Maybe the mayor has dropped a few hints once or twice that that's a thing and that maybe people should start checking her out. Ooh, they have a negative relationship. That's interesting. Maybe because he just got in there without asking. He's a Grand Master. Please don't hurt the child. They don't have to... No, Guillory and Bathory, they're not a family, probably. But I think Miyah is also a bit naive. Or at least if she doesn't get a super bad vibe from someone... She thinks it's gonna be fine. Plus she's tired. She's so very, very tired. And she feels like since she lives in this open loft, that if anything's the matter, she'll hear and she'll be there in time to maybe protect the kid. I don't know why he felt the need to break into our house, but he's just sitting there watching the kids channel with Colton, so maybe he's not a bad person. And maybe Miyah can get to know him in the morning. Well, yeah. In the morning sounds good, since it's 1 a.m. These two are just hitting it off. And she's up. She didn't really rest that much, but she's very uncomfortable. Probably because she needs to pee and... yeah, just to pee. Okay, Colton is going now. I think he's feeling better. They're feeling better. And once she went to the toilet, she's gonna actually put away the brownies before they go bad. And then talk to this person who so rudely came into her house and has not left yet. So let's talk about the movie. She had a big news because she cannot help herself. And, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious he's a vampire, right? Oop. And she didn't like that for some reason. Maybe she is getting bad vibes from him. But she still can't help herself from telling him that she's pregnant. And he's laughing. He's like, oh, that was fast. Oh, maybe he wanted to get there first, you know? Now he's laughing it off, but maybe... oh, no, this is not going too well with them. Maybe he wanted to get there first, or maybe he just wanted to grab a snack, because there's also just not that many humans here. So maybe he just wanted to feed. Or maybe he wanted to be the first one to... how do I say this without it sounding too bad? To have a child with her. Well, he's still hanging out here. So this is, I guess, the first person she doesn't immediately like. Oh, and also her... Kalamainu. I probably butchered that. So those two, Miyah and Victor, are not getting too warm with each other, but maybe one day, maybe this could be an enemies to friends to lovers scenario. Eventually, maybe not. We'll see. But for now, she just went back to sleep. I mean, it is 3 a.m. Fair enough. And I think we'll just let her sleep for now and build some more relationships in the morning, well, or just the next day, and then also make some money because there are some kids on the way, and at least one, and we'll need more space and some stuff for them. So that's gonna be exciting. Didn't think it would be Clement Frost who fathers our first child, but here we are. This is the series. We never know who will like her, who she will like, and how things will develop. So I'm excited. I hope you are too. Please, if you like this video, make sure to like the video and maybe consider subscribing, because I post new episodes almost every day. It has been every day for the last week or so, so I'm really glad that worked. And now I'm gonna leave this episode off. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.